Hello everybody. My name is Literal Cancer. I'm joined here today by my best friend Plushie Doll. And today we are here finally playing some Operation Win Bastion. I'm not gonna waste your time with dumb technical shit. What I'm gonna say, Kaid, Moroccan Santa Claus, this boy is fucking awesome. Nomad, Valkyrie plus Ash equal win is fucking awesome. And the Blitz Elite, man turns into tank with a flashbang on the front, is fucking awesome. Even though I haven't played a single minute of it. So hopefully casual comes soon, so we can fucking play this Blitz Elite. I'm so goddamn excited. Nat, how excited are you? She's the most excited. Okay. Do you see how excited look, you can't get more excited than the most excited Plushie Doll. Okay? Okay? There's just no going in between this. Look at that. It's so amazing. Blitz is such an adorable face. It's beautiful. This elite skin is amazing. He's got, like, the shield looks so cool. Hopefully fucking we can get into a goddamn game. Please. Thank you. Christ almighty. I'm excited. I've already played some Nomad and I've already played some Kaid. You haven't seen it. However, I want to play that Blitz Elite. I just want to... Oh! This is going to be good. Yes. That fucking logo. It is literally a tank. It's amazing. That's what Blitz is. Blitz is a tank. And he chugs. He chugs hard. A Blitz that is not chugging like a freight train is not a good Blitz. I can tell you that much right now. I just want to say also that we're about to we're finna chug some people. Alright.
We need to locate a bomb.
And if we do not finna chug like a fucking 80 billion pound freight train. Oh, it's a bomb.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Kaid. Jaeger. Doc. What gun are you? Oh, you bitch.
10 seconds to go.
I thought Doc was cool, but he was
5
not.
seconds to insertion.
Oh my goodness, we doing this, boys.
The diffuser has been secured.
Oh, it looks so
Bomb
cool.
location and defuse it.
Look, it's amazing. It's great. Let's get in there. We finna chug. He was admiring it. I'm happy. Fuck the doors. I'm going in. They were frightened of our amazing might. Oh shit, well, that didn't last long. Kaid came behind us and fucked us with a shotgun. Butt fucked, to be specific, because he came from behind. It was very sad, and it's the first one to die. That's depressing. Holy shit, Pixel peeked by a fucking dock. What ranks are we up against? Jesus Christ. Well, probably people on par below me, right? 125. Yeah, just about. Hey, Sledge, that's a man. Uh-oh. Kaid is doming us all with the pistol. There's my bent over backwards corpse.
One friendly operator
Oof.
remaining.
Jesus Christ. We got wiped out? Sledge can clutch this. I believe in him. I have faith. Come on, Daddy. Or sorry, Big Dax. D. Big D. Zaddy. Shit. Sledge, I think that's a person. He's gonna draw patch. Here he goes. He failed.
We have been eliminated.
I had faith. It didn't work out. S in chat for Sledge. Not using the ACOG on that thing is a sin. On defense. Okay, because there are no cool elite skins for me to show off on defense, we're gonna use Kaid. Mainly because, like I said, there are no cool elite skins to show off on defense. So, we finna bust with Moroccan Santa Claus. So, have you played a lot of Frost, Plushy?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I have. I don't believe I did.
Op 4 has located
I
the
want
bomb.
any
Be
side
ready
of
for
it
assault.
reinforced. I want this side of it to be reinforced.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Sorry, my button's a bit stuck.
10 seconds.
Razor wire deployed.
5 seconds.
Oh, excuse me. I got both of them, right?
Claw is on.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
That did not get the wall. You might make Jagger.
My artillery is on.
Here. Because okay, good, I didn't run the wrong direction. That would have been kind of sucky. Corner. Oh, thank God I didn't get the pixel peek. Oh shit, they're trying to get me. Daddy? I mean, Zaddy? Please help. Thank you. Also, I have to mention this stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Reloading on ammo.
I just saw Dokubi just kind of saunter up to the area, and I'm just like, what? I'm fucked.
Someone exposed you.
Shit. And I'm dead. Immediate death. Where were my footprints? Right there. Okay. He just turns around. I'm right there. It's like, hey, I found Santa Claus. Nice. Dude, this Capcan's doing really good. Suppressor in a, hollow, I think that is. Yeah, I think it's hollow. It's hard to tell with the Russian sights. I can never fucking remember. Capcan finna pull a sick fucking flank. I would get out of there right now. Right now. Run. You got knocked back on Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. One Op 4 remaining.
Capcan, no. Where do they get diffuser? There are no cams on bombs, so I can't see anything. Need to find it.
Diffuser located.
Oof.
Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser.
Capcan!
One friendly operator remaining.
And GG.
All friendlies were
Yeah, it
eliminated.
wasn't gonna work.
Mission failure.
And what do you expect against Batman Joker? That's not gonna slide. No. You're not kicking. Everyone voted no. Thank God. It was right next to where Capcan just lied down. Let's try Blitz again. Come on. This didn't work last time. I have faith this time. I'm just like, huh. Hold up. It looks fucking incredible. Yeah, remember when this elite skin was just a leak? Now the Kool-Aid man finally has...
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Drone has located a bomb.
Okay, alright. Drooling over the Blitz lead again. Kaid. I'm just chilling. I'm a red pepper.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion.
Can I?
5 seconds.
Oh my god, the most sneak.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Just like a tuck away
Located a
drone.
bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Meow. Chug, 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 chug. Here, I've got you covered, Nat. I've got you covered. What's up? Meow. Fuck! How did... Oh, god damn it. I'm not even gonna try and question it
Diffuser is no
anymore.
longer in your possession.
It's just come to the
One
point where
friendly
you
operator
accept
remaining.
death. And, yeah, things are bugging out on stream a little bit, but that's okay. because it's not bugging out too much. Let's kind of analyze Thermite's movements here. He's going into reading room, peeking out into the other hallway. He must have heard some movement, peeking into the fireplace. Does not see anything. Blitz still unsure of what to do in this 1v5 situation. If he's lucky, they'll team kill and give him a 1v4 chance. However, I honestly doubt that's going to happen. Blitz starts rotating out of dining room pillar. Starts going down pillar stairs. Starts to peek into train museum. Sees nothing, and he starts going back down pillar stairs again. Starts working his way to that front door where he sees Legion. Takes some shots. Legion is down. He starts running. He takes a reload time. He is facing away from the objective towards... He's facing towards the stairs. He gets headshotted by Kaid, and it's game. GG. That's why I gotta have your voice on par, because Kaid just... Yo, that fucking... Hold up. That headshot was fucking insane. Martin's half dozen. And Tachanka. 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 Alright. Nats, did you say you needed to go? Just making sure, because I don't want to keep you here longer than you have to be. Alright. You have a delicious meal. And, I'll see you when you get back. Yeah? Alright, you too. Alright. So... now that sadly we have one less party in our squad, I could probably, hopefully, show you the Blitz Elite in a more controlled environment, and by that I mean house. But this shit is dope. Deadass. It is actually one of the coolest elite skins in the fucking game. And we're gonna admire it in action in Terrorist Hunt, you know? Because Terrorist Hunt is the easiest place to get like some fucking easy, you know, show off a skin or like a new op or something. Do you want to show off the new ops in Terrorist Hunt? Not sure. We're gonna show off the Blitz Elite Terrorist Hunt though. How would you pronounce that? Hold up. Let's Google translate it.
Eliminate the terrorists.
It's Panzer Strength, apparently, if I spelled it correctly. That's what it means, Panzer Star. How would you say that? Hold up. Okay. I have my thing up so I can monitor it. Sorry. Here. How would you say that?
Panzerstärke.
Panzerstärke. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Well, let's get in there. Oh my god, the shield lights up too. Fuck. Send it. And if you don't believe those people are bullet sponges, the bombers. Okay. Thankfully we don't have to do anything. How do they have smokes? I have no fucking idea. What's up with this room? Take a bust. Fin a bust. How many? Not one. Of course there are. Ah, fuck. What?
We have been eliminated.
Did... Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. This mod's a little broken. Okay. Back to casual. Blitz Elite is dope as hell. You just suck? Oh, fuck off. I still knifed him. I still killed him. However, he also killed me. So that's what happened there. Also, would you smash or pass this boy right here? Hold up, wait till it loads. Smash or pass? This man. Tyler, answer the fucking question. Would you smash or pass? Is that gay shit? Yeet. I'll give you my immediate answer. Listen, I don't care, gay or not, definitely. I spelled that wrong. Ignore it. Listen, I know he's German, but I'm not no grammar Nazi. And I did comment in my own chat. Ignore that. I'm just giving my immediate answer. I would smoz Blitz. 10 out of 10. Smoz. If we ever load into a casual... Estimated wait time. 21 seconds. I'm gonna restart matchmaking because deadass could literally sit here for an hour. It's happened before. Trust me. Oh wait, what is the new fucking Pro League skins? Hold up, let me see that shit. Digital content. No, it's still the old Pro League sets. I already have. RIP. Speaking of which, Vigil's Deathstroke. This isn't it. But Vigil's fucking Deathstroke costume is deadass the best skin in the game. The Blitz Lead is good, but it's not as good as fucking Deathstroke. Look at that. That's deadass Deathstroke. We're gonna put the Wind Bastion skin back on because, you know, themes. But anyway, if you haven't seen them already, 2 new operators, Moroccan Santa Claus, also known as Kaid, has a zippy zapper that is also throwable. So he yeets that some bitch on the ceiling and reinforced hatches. He good. He good. He also has a shitty AUG and a sniper rifle disguised as a shotgun with a suppressor the size of an extra large hamburger. But if you shoot more than 2 shots at a time, your recoil automatically goes to the roof. And then he has this motherfucking thing. A pocket DMR. Can snip any man across any land. No homo. Fucking... Oh, we're in an ongoing match. That's great. Let's keep checking the Rainbow Six forums. I love joining ongoing matches. Does anyone else? Let's see. R6 community discusses Valkyrie. Why would you need to do that, though? What is this? Alright, what is... Here, let's do one of these. Kayit. Oh, for that, you're the second person to make that joke. Funny enough. Okay. So I'm gonna answer some operator discussions because we're here and we have them and we're waiting to join the ongoing match. Below are some discussion points we'd like to see from community members that decide to respond. Feel free to discuss other information that may be helpful to the community about this operator. So
make your way to its location and defuse
we're gonna ignore what they're doing for a second because it really doesn't concern us because we weren't in this match when it started. So first up, in your opinion, what is this operator's primary or ideal role in the team? Valkyrie is a intel-based operator because of her cameras. She places her fucking Pokeball wherever she feels. If it's hidden and it's in a good spot, it could give good intel. Which means that if you really can't move without being watched, is basically what that means. And so that really can help the team because if they can't move without being watched, even if you have a dead teammate, they can watch the cams constantly and say, oh hey, they can give accurate call outs and shit like that. Also, that was a barricade. That was okay. But yeah, it's basically she can... Here, let's play Valkyrie, actually. Kayit can wait. We'll play Valkyrie. We'll let somebody else get Kayit. And we'll show you what Valkyrie could do. So, yeah. She's an intel-based operator. And the ideal role is her to place her cameras, find like a secluded spot on the map, away from objective, and play as like a passive roamer. But yeah, passive roamer. So you look at the cameras, you see where everyone is, and then you start kind of slowly making your way back towards objective, and then you fuck people up as you saw them on the cams. And we'll show you that if I can do it correctly over here. Alright, so first up, let's place one. Let's place someone OBJ. So, fucking. Ow. The fuck was that?
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
I got shot by somebody anyway.
10 seconds.
Fuck it. Stick by the light.
Down to 5
Okay, there we go, that works. Then an objective
Op 4
here.
has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Gonna be focused on that. Okay, perfect. And then
A bomb has been located by Op.
this is my favorite gun in the game. Fuck that other pocket DMR. I don't give a shit. Their ass is grass. Okay. This is so sad. Can we hit 50,000 likes on Despacito too, please? Kait just bit the dust in a very unfortunate way. He took out someone, but also got killed himself. Let's bait this peak. No one there. Don't think so. I was very potato there, but we're gonna ignore my aim for now. For now, it'll definitely come in later because I'll potato against a blitz or something. Oh shit! And get completely fucked. But yeah, if Dokkaebi wasn't being a complete and utter cuck, these cameras would be very useful. See, we got 2 in OBJ, so A, we can see if anyone starts planting, and we can feed that information to our team, and B, we can give proper callouts if they were out in more, like, spread out areas, which I didn't put because I think bomb is a more important, like, place to put your cameras, especially on this game mode. Next question. The operator's gadget and how will it help the team achieve its goals? Please share any tidbits you may know to help expand discussion. Okay. The operator gadget,
Mission failed. All
pretty self-explanatory. It's a camera. It spots people. Easy peasy. Except, she can choose where she puts it. So, this camera obviously helps the team achieve its goals by feeding information to everybody. Not just a single person. It's not like a laser Death Star like Maestro has, you know, so it's not like that kind of thing. It definitely doesn't like just assist Valkyrie in the way that Maestro does, and it's not completely reliant on somebody else to use it, like fucking Tachanka's turret. However, anyone can use it, and it helps the team as long as they're in good spots. So yeah, it definitely helps information. A tidbit that I can give is that small lights, like very bright lights, like what you saw I put my camera, my first one on, those help to, like, reduce visibility on the giant blue light around the camera, because that's like the biggest downside of the camera, is it's got this big blue ring in the center of it that lets people know that it's being used, and like it's a big dead giveaway of where it is. So the biggest thing you can do is try to hide that, and that's the difference between a pro Valkyrie and a shit Valkyrie. So the best thing you can do to hide them is put them on like some small bright light, like that would do. That kind of fluorescent thing. Oh shit. That would definitely work. Or you can put them on the inside of broken cameras if you're already in the match. Could work. I haven't seen it work too many times, but it is definitely something you can do. I'll answer the next question. What is it? Well, I'm trying to... There we go. What's up? Yeah, they're admiring the elite skin. Lead the charge. Hold up. Let me blitz really quick. I'll lead. Eat. Working. Hold up. Right there. And scoop. Squeeze. Just gonna... Can I remove this? Man, no headshot. I got headshotted. It's okay. At least you did our job. Hey, look, it's Valkyrie that killed us. Speaking of which, next question. The operator's loadout and how best to optimize it. This includes primaries, secondaries, and secondary gadgets. Valkyrie, her best loadout is easily her MPX. Her Deagle is the only secondary you can take, so there's no option there. And her Nitro Cell. The reason being is because, A, let's go down the list. Primaries, you can use the shotgun, but I primarily use shotguns either when I'm being a meme, or when I'm in close quarters. I use the MPX like most of the rest of the time. Mainly because the shotgun is also used for a tool, which is why using it in close quarters maps to open up an area a little bit is definitely a very helpful thing to do. Here, I'll display the shotgun, the Spaz 12. It's actually a pretty decent shotgun, not gonna lie. But yeah, her shotgun is definitely used more as a tool, and that can be said for all shotguns in the game. Actually, that's primarily why Smoke's loadout of a shotgun primary and a SMG-11, which is a full auto secondary, is so effective, is because he uses the shotgun to open up holes that he can toss his babes through and smoke out the enemy, and then if he has to engage somebody at long range, he just cleans them out with the SMG-11, which is like the primary smoke loadout. I even have it equipped. Here, show you. See bright fluorescent lights like this. No, it's actually a bit too fucked.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Yeah. What the fuck? Anyway.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Here. Fucking hell! Stop that!
Changing mags.
Christ almighty. Anyway.
10 seconds left.
One around here. I don't think there's any way to hide that
5
blue
seconds
light,
counting.
really. Oh yeah, Mute got the SMG-11. That's right.
Bomb located by Op 4.
I completely forgot that happened. Yeah, Mute now has the SMG-11, so that's something. We are now pro football stars, baseball stars, by the way. Okay. I'm at 61 health because of you. Please leave me alone. I don't know. Go away. See, shotgun used primarily as a tool. Watch, we can open up a little sight here. What are you doing? Please stop. I'm not like using your ops or anything. I'm using Valkyrie. I'm trying to show off how order loadout. Pint. Alright, but see the nitro cell. Here, I'll actually explain that later. I'll finish with the shotgun. Shotgun uses a tool, but the MPX is definitely more for assault, so, which is definitely what I use it for. Assault.
Reloading.
So, yeah, that's worth note. All shotguns in the game are mainly tools. You can use them for assaulting. Slugs usually don't work for tool. Like Vigil's Balls G, for example, is definitely not a tool shotgun. Is something you use for like attacking people. Look, I can open up a sightline and use that shit. But I can also engage anyone at close quarters, and this shotgun has a fairly decent range, so I'm pretty sure anyone at long range that engages me can taste some buckshot too. But yeah, her Deagle is a very good pistol. I love this pistol. It's not for everybody, I get that, but it's basically... Hold up. It's basically... It used to have a jacked recoil, which is what kind of set me off with it, but it got lowered, and because the other pocket DMR has an ACOG plus that damage,
Op 4, last operator standing.
it definitely works more in their favor, in the Deagle's favor. So, and the last thing, of course, of note is the nitro cell, which is, holy shit. That's Nomad's air jab, sorry. Another thing can be used as a tool, so see, if you want, you can throw that out and use it as an assault weapon, but you can use this, and it explodes, so you can just use that as an opening.
Friendly's victorious.
And so, you can see how that'd be a very useful tool. So, you can use, like an all kind of, like a setup Valkyrie kind of thing, an anchoring Valkyrie, which isn't the absolute best way to play her in my opinion, but it's definitely a viable way, which is a shotgun, Deagle, and nitro. Or wait, I think her other thing is deployable, right? Let's go on. Hold up. Also, I hope some of you find this discussion useful. because that's kind of why I'm doing this, because people might find this somewhat useful. Let's go to Valkyrie's operator page on the Rainbow Six website. Because that's a good thing about the website, is that they have operator shit. So it's very nice to be able to have access to that kind of shit. So let's see, defenders. Let's see. Valkyrie, okay. So her other gadget is, oh shit, let's open that up back actually. What's her secondary gadget? Gyrocam, that's great. Fuck it, we'll just look in the operator thing. That's great. That's for gonna have black eyes for, by the way. How great. Your other gadget, secondary, is a deployable shield. Okay. So you could take the shotgun, the deagle, and the deployable shield as a very anchor-heavy Valkyrie. You go outside, you throw your cameras on objective, one outside a door near objective, and you sit behind your deployable shield with the shotgun. So you can look at your cams most of the game and feed your team intel while they take care of most of the fragging. Which definitely can work out a lot of the time. It's not the best way to play her, for one main reason that I don't like, is that you don't have much control over the map. And that's something that you like to have as Valkyrie. With Valkyrie, because you get to choose where your cameras are, you have a lot of control over where people will go. So, like, if people start getting spotted and they know they've already destroyed the base camp in that area, they'll start, like, freaking out and they'll just start panicking and running around. And so you kind of have control over that area. And that allows you to go in and take care of that, of anyone who starts going in there. Which is what I like about Valkyrie. The anchor style gameplay with her is very, it's very reliant on teammates, which, because I solo queue a lot, isn't very useful for me. Plus the fact that you see, there's a downside to roaming too, is that she's 2-speed. So while she's in 3-speed, that definitely helps her out. It definitely doesn't do much, but my preferred loadout is the MPX, the Deagle, and the Nitro. Nitro is mainly used for those just-in-case scenarios, like if I'm out of ammo with both weapons, I could throw a Nitro and have them back off. I'll set it off, and I'll fucking run away, and I'll retreat and reload. The MPX, of course, for long-range engagements, and the Deagle can sometimes be used for long-range, but I'd rather use it for more close-up encounters. But yeah, that's Valkyrie's loadout. That's what I use on her. So yeah, there's definitely the more roam-heavy playstyle, and you can use a shotgun on roam-heavy playstyles, but I prefer not to. What maps and game modes does this operator do well on? I would say she does very well on Hostage, mainly because the Hostage requires a lot less cams. You just need one right on the Hostage. It's not like in Secure Area where you have to put a bunch of cams around the biohazard itself just to make sure that you don't miss any areas where the enemy could hide secure. Bomb is self-explanatory. It requires the most camera space. You have to put 2 on each bomb so that enemies don't plant, but even then you might not cover all the spaces, which could suck ass for you and your team, because then they won't know. And so it could definitely be detrimental. Maps, I feel like Favela is a good map for Valkyrie. Sorry. Favela is a good map for Valkyrie because it's a very close quarters hallway. So if you run it's one of the few maps that you can actually roam with the shotgun. So you use the shotgun for your close encounters, which is going to be a lot of the encounters. And then if you have to peek a long hall or something, you use your Deagle. And you could set up your cameras like dark corners or too well lit areas, like overexposed areas, and you can just kind of just walk around and dome anybody who rounds a corner because he already knew you're there because they didn't see your camera in time. So yeah. What maps and game modes does this operator struggle on? I already said bomb is the game mode that Valkyrie struggles on the most because she has to spread out her camera space, and that is very important as Valkyrie, your camera placements. So if you have to waste 2 cameras on 2 separate objectives, it's kinda you don't really like that, because then you only have 1 spare camera for like roaming purposes and like room control. And maps for Valkyrie that suck ass. House mainly because there's really no areas for your cameras to be well hidden, and you know there's no good spots that I know of, at least, that cover a lot of areas very well, except for one spot which is above the front door by the stairs and next to the living room. That's a good Valk spot. Like, you should put a camera up there, but even then it's not well hidden, so it's probably going to get destroyed relatively quickly. What other operators synergize well with this operator being on their team? So with Valkyrie, you can roam, and a lot of the good thing about her is that because her black eyes feed information to the whole team, a lot of other roamers are also going to benefit. And I also feel like it kind of depends on what you're playing, like how you're playing her. If you're playing with an anchor, it's definitely going to benefit more than like Echo, Mira, Valkyrie, and Legion. Sorry, Mira, Valkyrie, Legion, and Maestro. That is a info squad plus Echo. That is an information squad that will feed your team so much intel that it'll be very difficult for the enemy to get around without somebody knowing something about someone's whereabouts. But otherwise, if you're roaming as Valkyrie, a lot of roamers will pair well with her. So Caveira, Vigil, Ella, Jaeger, Bandit, 3 speeds, you know, Pulse. So yeah. What opposing operators check or counter this operator? Well, of course, you're going to have the obvious ones, because their cameras are electric. Thatcher is the main counter you think of, because he just yeets his softballs into the room, and if that camera is within proximity, it'll get destroyed. IQ is another one, because she can detect Valkyrie's cameras, and detection for your cameras is a big no-no. You do not want your cameras to be detected at all, and if they are, you're kind of boned in terms of that camera surviving, because they're going to say, hey, there's a Valkyrie cam there, let's try not to peek that room too much until we get rid of it. So yeah, those are the only 2 operators I can really think of. Yeah, that and I guess Vigil, and let me explain, because if Dokkaebi, but then Vigil will be a counter to Dokkaebi, so no, never mind, sorry, not Vigil. So IQ and Thatcher are the main ones. I don't think there are any others like that. I guess Jackal, kind of, a little bit, because if he sees where your footsteps are and he just sees one pair, like, stop and then start going backwards, he'll know that, like, something happened here, so he'll, like, maybe try and find a cam? I don't know. It's kind of far-fetched, but whatever. What strategies have you adopted while playing this operator, and why? I have adapted the very big meme strat of me just running around with a deagle and doming anybody in a hallway that I see. I barely check my cams. However, if I'm playing serious, I'll go with my roaming MPK, or not MPK, MPX and deagle combo, and I'll just put my cameras in high traffic areas and flank anybody who goes in them. So that's the main strategy if I'm going like serious. But otherwise, I just blaze around with the deagle and fuck people up. What is something that a new player should know when playing this operator, or what is something you know that would help a veteran player take the next step? Well, I think veteran players know with Valkyrie, cam placement is fucking everything. If you do not have good cam placement, you're boned as Valkyrie. And that's the thing, that's the advice I have for new players. For new players, it's basically, don't fuck up your cam placement and put them in obvious spots. I know, it would be fucking great to put it on this statue. It would look amazing on that statue. But how well will it help your team? Is it hidden? the 3 criteria for camera placement. Is it hidden? How exposed is that blue ring? And how much information can it feed your team? If those 3 checkboxes are very well hidden, not too exposed, and a lot of intel, then that's a godly Valkyrie cam spot. See, that's why the above the front door and house is kind of because the blue ring, it doesn't check 2 of the boxes. You know, you got your missing. It's not very well hidden, and the blue ring is very exposed because it's out in the open. However, it'll feed your team a shit ton of info because it covers a large portion of the upstairs and a big area of the downstairs. So that's why it kind of sucks, but it'll work if they don't check up there. 10. What is your overall opinion of this operator? Where would you rank them among the other operators? Valkyrie is really good if you know how to play her. Definitely. Because if you know how to play Valkyrie, she is a godsend, and she can turn the tides of an entire game with one black eye. I've seen it happen, and I've done it before. However, she isn't as good as an intel operator's Echo, who can move around his camera if he doesn't want to use it as a concuss. And he can concuss, so that's another thing. But she's definitely pretty high up, about mid-tier, I'd say. Yeah. What change, if any, would you make to this operator for better balance in the game? I think she's pretty good where she is. Me being kind of nitpicky on this, I fucking lower the brightness of that blue ring around the camera. That shit is so bright, it like sticks out. It's the main thing that kills my cameras. Is that they stick out a lot. Yeah, that's my discussion of Valkyrie from these Rainbow Six forums. That was actually pretty interesting. You know, I like discussing that. You know, if it helps new players, that's really good. I would love to help new players, and it's very useful information too. Like, I'm not gonna act like it's not useful to know that kind of stuff. It is. It's actually very useful. And because I spend so much time on it, it definitely like helps anybody who stumbles across this video. It's like, oh, how's Valkyrie? And basically, there you go. That's my entire loadout on Valkyrie. So yeah, that's pretty much what I use for Valk. Oh, I actually forgot to mention something. What would something I tell a new player? Make sure you don't die before you can place all of your cameras. I think that would be kind of obvious, but you know, you never know. People always just run off and they place like one fucking camera, and then they run off and try and get a frag, and they fuck up and die. And then you have one camera covering a shitty area of the map that's not even well hidden. So what are you gonna do then? You got a shitty Valkyrie and you got no intel, so that's basically a waste of an op slot. Yeah. Fun discussion. I'm gonna get voted out of the match, aren't I? Yep. And I'm just gonna start spamming X, because I know I'm gonna get voted out of the match. Yeah, that shit happens. Oh. Or not. The fuck? People want to kick the bandit. Is everyone gonna get that fucking... That was pretty fun. It's a fun discussion.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
They've got others, like they've got Frost and Blackbeard, so that's pretty cool. Let's start. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do Frost. Alright. Now, I'll use this format for other ops too. Like, Legion and Bandit and Mutant. So anyway,
10 seconds left. Op 4
Frost.
located a bomb.
In my opinion, what is this operator's primary or ideal role in the team? She's a trap operator, duh.
Located by
Like,
Op 4.
she's literally got a bear trap. However, some people I hear call her intel. I wouldn't say as she's not very good intel. If you remember very well where you place your traps and you have good hearing, and you can hear where those traps go off, then yeah, I guess you could say that. But she's not as good as Legion, because Legion can see where he places his shit. So I would say that's definitely more useful as intel than not knowing where you put your traps and just having having to guess which one got set off. But yeah, she's a trap operator and she could definitely lock down some areas pretty well. And because operators have to shoot them if there's like a place where she could just trap hostages, especially, they have to shoot those fucking things out of the way if they want to yoink the hostages. There's just no, like, while somebody's peeking one corner, just stealing the hostage and running. It's definitely not something you could do in that regard. But the operator's gadget and how will help the team achieve its goals. Please share any tidbits. Alright, operator's gadget and how will help the team achieve its goals. Her gadget, let's go to her thing in the Ubisoft thing. Page. Frost. Her gadget, let's read it straight. The Sterling MK2 LHT welcome mat, spring-loaded leg hold trap. The rubber mat and concealed metal jaws are bolted in place. When the pressure plate is engaged, 2 sets of jaws at ankle and shin height deploy, locking the person in place. Requires 2 people to release the jaws and reset the trap. So basically, what that means is it's this big fucking mat, right? And you set it down. And what happens when you set it down is it just sits there. And it waits until somebody, eventually an enemy, comes along. It's probably going to be a rusher, like, it's probably going to be an Ash or a Maverick just busting into the room. Or a Sledge. They're probably just going to fucking yeet themselves right in there. And, you know, not look what they're going. So when they do that, they're going to get hit in the mat and they're going to get injured. And they'll be sitting there injured and they'll be bleeding out. It'll take a bit longer than if they were down by gunfire. However, they will still be injured. And they will not be able to be released until somebody else comes and get them out of the trap. They cannot be revived by Finka. They cannot be, like, fucking... Can't be really anything, like... The only way you can get them out is if you fucking bust the... If you just go up there and do a channel and then bust them out. Easy. Let's see. How it'll help the team achieve its goals. It will lock down areas, and like I said, if there's somebody rushing into the room, not paying attention where they're going, it could especially help in last standing places. If you're dead as Frost, but you placed your mats in pretty good spots, then and you'll be pretty well set in terms of like usefulness. As long as you get all your traps done, you're A-okay. And then I've seen it come in handy at end games a lot too. Like, people will just be sitting there looking in one corner, and then you'll just hear snap, and then the game will end. It's like, well, that was kind of anticlimactic. But it definitely helps achieve it definitely helps stop rushers. That's my main thing that I can come up with for it. So, stopping rushers, like a trap operator should do. Alright, we'll pause there for now, and we'll continue this in another video. Because I think you're bored of the details enough, you know. Valkyrie and now Frost. We'll do Frost another time. We already know my kind of like basic take on her so far. Okay.
Breach charge.
Every time I bust into this fucking wall, I die. Because there will be someone there. Please. I'm being spotted. Probably. What's the plan, man? Oh. Shit. Little shoddy with the fucking...
Ready to torch.
Ready to torch.
You must recover the diffuser.
Doof. Oof. Sneck. Beast neck. It sucks because Nomad can't plant the fucking bomb because she's got a goddamn... She doesn't have the goddamn diffuser. Twitch is... I don't know what Twitch is doing. Twitch, the fuck are you doing? Yeet. Oh my god, that's in my comment section forever now. I'm saddened because of that. Because like I said, the joke has been made to death. So, I don't need that abuse. There... sorry.
Friendly, last operator
Oof. That's somebody, Twitch. Go ahead, get her. Get her. Is she looking through the hole? I think I see her looking through the Maverick hole. It's probably not, but... Is it? No, I don't think she is. Oh, she's in control. Twitch.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Okay. Okay. Frost is an OBJ as far as I'm concerned. Get the diffuser.
15 seconds.
Get the diffuser. You don't have time to drone, Twitch. Deadass
Seconds
don't.
left.
All Frost has to do is stay hidden. You
5
can't.
seconds remaining.
Twitch. Oof.
You're out of time.
Let me guess, we're gonna get 3 votes. Yep. On the deciding factor, if Twitch stays or goes, they're gonna vote again, aren't they? No? Okay. Play Valkyrie. Let's give you a little bit of an idea of what I was talking about earlier. Get some gameplay with her. Yeah. It's funny, this video isn't even about Valkyrie. It's supposed to be about the new operation, but, you know, you kind of seen it in action for yourself. It's basically Spawn Peak, the operation. You know how Parabellum was basically destruction, like, no walls, the operation? And Chimera was campaign, the operation? And Grim Sky was... What was Grim Sky? I don't know. What would Grim Sky be?
Secure the area. Keep the bomb
Grim
protected.
Sky. What should we do with you? This is basically Spawn Peak, the operation, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. So, good camps. Good camp spot. Good.
Op 4
A
is looking
good
for the bomb.
cam
Assault.
spot is.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Hopefully they don't come out that way just yet. Listen, drone, you could fuck off, okay?
Down to 10
I
seconds.
wanna goddamn hear it. Yeah. Could put some on
5
the
seconds
bomb.
left.
New feed activated.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Feed up and running.
Please work. Thank you. Where do we put this one? It's gotta cover like most of the map. And I'm more afraid of it.
New feed in.
It's good enough. At the moment, holy shit, that landed a bit more on the ledge than I would have liked.
One friendly operator
Oh shit.
remaining.
What? What the fuck? I literally, oh my god, that is such a bullshit team kill. I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at Yubi. Yubi, why you do this? Okay. My cams are hopefully in relatively good positions. Considering the other one got destroyed, I don't believe that anymore.
One Op 4 remaining.
The fuck? Uh-oh. Yo, he there. Get him. Flank him. Oh shit, I can peek him through that camera. Capcan. Come on. She keeps spotting him, boys. No! Damn it! Capcan, we have no sight. Nice.
Victorious.
Okay.
Hostiles
Whew.
eliminated.
And that is what a Valkyrie can provide your team. See, we provided intel even though I was dead, and he still was able to get the kill because he knew he went into that room where he was not able to be spotted. See, my cameras were a good spot, and I was able to hold up OBJ good enough. And that one outside was not the best, admittedly, but it wasn't half bad either. Also, I kind of want to use Nomad. Thank you. Just because I would like to use the new op for once instead of Blitz. Again, thank you. So I'll use her instead of Blitz for now. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, mommy, no. Pass me some syrup and fuck me in the car. That was weird. And kind of out of nowhere,
Need
but
to locate a bomb.
okay. We can come back from this. You know, playing new ops is nice. You know, and given the many opportunities I had to do such.
Drone
Oh,
has
it's some
located a bomb.
pizza and yeet. Hey, Alibi, what you doing?
10 seconds.
Yeet. Wait, I haven't spot Capcan?
5 seconds.
No! That's gonna bother me. Somebody spot
The diffuser
Capcan,
has
please.
been secured. You've located a bomb.
Oh, he's
Make
got a
your way to
dope-ass
its
Thatcher
location
skin.
and defuse it.
Okay. What was his plan? Oh, fuck my PP. Oh my goodness. Okay, Elebi just strafed and fucked us. I didn't even put down a single air jab, which makes me sad. They're now running out as their form of death. Bust it. Yo, Ash is currently fighting a one-woman war. Thatcher, instead of trying to shoot your thermite, aim. Okay, pog. Ash, fucking, that was great.
User is active.
I like that. That was actually fun.
Op
Nice.
4 eliminated. Friendly
This dude
mission
is
successful.
fragging. He's like, you do not want to lose. Yeah, I could definitely agree with. Kind of sick of losing myself. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do this. We on attack. So of course there's only one character to go. Blitz. He can have Nomad. I don't. If he doesn't want him, I'll take her. I don't think he wants Nomad. Am I good to take Nomad? Thank you. I'll use her again. Hopefully I don't get my health lowered by Jaeger and then strafed by a Cav. That would be much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm fucking dumb. That would be much appreciated. Much obliged, partner.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Oh, it's free real estate. Ugh. Oh, my throat fucking hurts, dude. I've been saving my voice for this stream because my throat has been sore most of the
Advise your
day.
drone has located a bomb.
Now that I'm finally, like, kind of starting to use it up.
Drone has located a bomb.
Okay. It's kind of starting to get a bit fucker dude. Hey, yo. No. Your
10
doctor
seconds
is
before
dead.
insertion.
Why would you do that? Isn't your
5
doctor,
seconds.
like, a valuable part of the team?
The diffuser has been
Don't
secured.
be a
Found
dumbass.
a bomb.
That was a
Secure its
warning
location and
zap.
defuse it.
Just don't be an idiot. That was what that zap meant. Okay. We are having absolutely no issue. This comeback will happen. My AK-74 will say anything about it. There's no one on steps. Down the hallway. Yeah, yep. Ash. It's downstairs. Oh shit, yeah, I can fucking... Yeet. Peek. It's like peek it, pussy. Just put one there. I don't know why, kind of just in case. Alright.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Nice. I was kinda, you just see me. Yeet. Nice. Yo, I look fucking badass, dude. I look cool. I got my goggles on and my AK. I'm just rorted. Alright. I'm probably gonna leave it there. This was a fun episode. I like this. I got to chill with you guys, and I got to do some analysis, but I also got to hang out and have some fun, which is nice, you know. It's good to have a balance of the two. Now, we're gonna end on Blitz's beautiful face because, fuck, dude, fuck, that is a beautiful face. Damn, son, look at that shit. That's amazing. Perfection. Perfection. It's beautiful. So, without further ado, if you like this, please go ahead and, you know, leave a like. You know? Oh shit, 2 messages were held for review. Penis. That's all, that's like the bad part about it. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like, and you know, go watch more content. It would be so appreciated. Thank you. And if you like that content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, I have been Literal Cancer. This has been Rainbow 6Gs. You have been the lovely audience sitting in the back watching me flail my arms trying to make sense of this. And I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.